And what actually has happened from today? Let's also take a look on that. From soaps and shampoos to hair oil and toothpaste, household staples actually have got cheaper with GST cut to just 5%, and the impact is mostly seen in FMCG majors and retailers who are going to pass on the benefit to consumers. My colleague Snehi is joining with what it means for everyday essentials and the sector at large.
Well, yes, let's take a look at how the GST cuts are going to affect the FMCG space and the consumption space, a space that stands to gain the most, if you could say that, from the GST cuts. So let's take a look at some everyday essentials. Hair oil, shampoos, toothpaste, toilet bars, toothbrushes, shaving cream. Along with that, mineral water without any added sugar, chocolates and other food preparations containing cocoa. These are the three categories that go from 18% to 5%. Coming to food now, let's talk about butter, ghee, jams and jellies, pre-packaged namkeens and bhujia mixtures, utensils, feeding bottles and napkins and diapers for babies, sewing machines, dried fruits, tender coconut water, and footwear and textiles not exceeding 2,500 rupees. All of them have gone from 12% to 5%. And lastly, the biggest cuts coming in on categories like chena, paneer, pizza bread and Indian breads like khakra, naan, roti. All of them have gone from 5% to nil. So zero GST on all of these categories now. On the flip side, let's take a look at what gets expensive: sin goods and select beverages. So pan masala, all goods including aerated waters with sweetening matter or sugar in it, caffeinated beverages, unmanufactured tobacco, cigars, cigarettes and non-alcoholic beverages. All of them go from 18% to 40% or 28% to 40%. So these are the two categories. And in fact, other non-alcoholic beverages have seen the biggest jump from 18 to 40. So that's the big cut coming in. Moving ahead, let's talk about what gets expensive. Textiles above 2,500 go from 12 to 18%, and no change in footwear exceeding 2,500, that continues to be at 18%. Lastly, big cuts coming in on electronic appliances. What was 28% GST earlier, like ACs, televisions above 32 inches, monitors and projectors, and dishwashing machines go from 28 to 18%. And lastly, big relief coming in for stationery stocks as well, because pencils, sharpeners, crayons, exercise book and notebooks, erasers, all of them have gone from either 12% to 0 or 5% to 0 GST. So these are some of the biggest beneficiary categories when it comes to the FMCG space.